Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm Inventors Tunes. This is going to be the gameplay to the squad that I built yesterday in the hybrid roulette. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the squad, what I thought was good, what I thought was bad. You know, not really going into too much detail, and I'm going to talk about the 3 players that I got. First of all, the squad in general was okay. Wasn't the best. I wouldn't make it again. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. The attack really lacked pace. I struggled to get clips because just generally really lacked pace. The players could only take 1 or 2 touches, then I'd have to pass the ball because someone would have been caught up. The defence, however, I was a bit worried about because they both had high attacking work rates and medium defensive work rates, but the defence was amazing. David Luiz and Win worked so well together, and I would recommend people to try and use them. The fact that they both got high attacking work rates was cancelled out by the fact that they both had pace. I mean, Win could be in the halfway line and he could catch up to pretty much any attacker. I mean, he was amazing what he was doing. It was incredible. David Luiz, his pace isn't as good as Win's, but his defence made up for it. He always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. So now I'm just going to talk about the 3 players that I got. First of all, I'm going to talk about Lampard, since he was the first one that I got. Lampard is okay, however I feel I played him in the wrong position and the wrong formation. For the formation that I have, I think I needed pacey centre attacking mids so that they could cross it into my attacker. Lampard would suit more of a 4-1-2-1-2 centre attacking mid role or a 4-3-1-2. Personally I think he would, because then he could set up the 2 strikers. That's what he was best at. My right back Lade, he was actually really good considering his card doesn't show him to have any outstanding stats or anything. He was a good solid right back. If you're building an MLS league team or a silver team, you know, and it's got Americans in there, he links up great with Win. I would recommend getting him. And then my striker, Hoon, I think it is. Again, he was someone I wasn't expecting too much from. He wasn't the best, but he wasn't terrible either. He was a lot better than what I thought he was going to be. It's just the pace really let him down. He did score a couple of headers. I think he scored 3 headers. And he won a lot of headers from the centre mid, like from a goal kick. If you're making a K-League team, bronze team, you know, whatever, you know, I'd recommend trying him out too. I think though, if you was going to use him, you'd have to have pacey wingers, just for the fact that, you know, using his head is his best ability. You can cross the ball into him, and you know, everything will be fine. His shooting wasn't the best though, so I wouldn't rely on that too much. Alright, so you know, that's just basically a quick review on the squad. At the end of this, there's going to be some music now for the rest of the clips. At the end of this though, there's going to be like a squad review out of 10, and then my 3 favourite players out of the team, and then a little review about what I thought of the 3 players. So yeah, I'll see you at the end of the video. Alright, I'm back. Hope you enjoyed the music, hope you enjoyed the clips. Sorry the clips weren't the best. As I did say, I did struggle in the attack of this team with it being so slow. I know pace isn't everything, but you do need a little bit of pace. As you can see in the background, there is 10 stars that are blacked out and my squad review title. Each squad that I do is going to have a 1 out of 10 rating system on it, depending on how I felt the squad played all together. This squad I'm only going to give 3 out of 10 just because of the fact that the attack was so slow and sluggish. The defense, however, did give it that extra star, otherwise it would have probably just been 1 or 2 stars. Next I'm just going to talk about, well, not talk about, but I'm going to say my 3 favourite players. My first favourite player, well, my third favourite player of the team was Alonso. He was my centre defensive mid and I just felt he held that role so well. He has a high defensive work rate, good pace, and he also scored a winner against a team in the 90th minute. It was a team who had Messi and Ronaldo, and you know, I just thought he had to be in for that goal. My second favourite player of the team was Tim Howard. I've never used him before and I really regret not using him. He's such a tank in the net. Nothing really got by him, and you know, when something did, it was just a one-on-one with him where no keeper in the game would have saved it, and he made some incredible, impossible saves. Well, what I thought was impossible, that I think even, you know, keepers in the game like Lloris and Joe Hart would have struggled. And my first favourite player of the team had to be Ji-sung Park or Sunji Park, one of them. He was just generally he was a monster in that centre forward role. He doesn't have high pace, he only has 3-star skill moves, but he was just where I needed him to be. He set up a lot of the goals, and I think he also got a hat-trick in one of them. So, you know, he had to be there. This is going to be the end of the squad review. This is going to be the end of this hybrid roulette squad builder. The next one will probably be out next week. You know, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Let me know if you got any ideas what I can do, what I can change to it if you didn't really like it. So I will see you all next time.